Okay, so I have 3 things. I have a very small space. I'm in a tiny room.
Okay.
So first of all, I have a grid in front of me, and that grid has a y-axis of A, B, C, D, E, and an x-axis of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
And underneath that is a circle that has a fire pointing at a leaf, pointing at a lightning bolt, pointing at water, pointing back at the fire, which I guess is like a Pokemon rock paper scissors system. Fire beats leaf, leaf beats lightning, lightning beats water, water beats fire.
Okay.
Aside from that, if I look left or right in here, there's posters.
Okay.
And those are clearly a key.
Okay.
Like this one says 2 is A3, 7 is E2, and so on. And so I have like 5 things on my left and 5 things on my right on 2 different posters. They're like keys.
This puzzle is everything.
So like I have numbers that are equal to a letter and a number.
Okay.
Which might be related to this grid thing I told you is in the middle of the room, which looks like Battleship or something.
Okay.
There might be a key.
Yeah. So let me give you the update on what I have. So I have a grid. Y-axis is A, B, C, D, E. X-axis is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
On this grid, I have 4 lights of various colors. It looks like I have a red one, 3 green ones, and a yellow one. It looks like the greens have a symbol of a leaf, the red has a fire, and the yellow has a lightning bolt.
Yeah, my grid has 3 leaves, a fire, and a lightning bolt.
Okay, we'll go over what positions those are in a second. And then on the floor, I have a series of books. Each one is a pair, and each pair has a... I see. So every book has a number on its cover, and every book pairing has one pointing to the other, but it's not like they're both pointing at each other. It's like one directional. So, for example, I have
it's a sequence.
Yeah, I have 4 pointing to 9. Oh shit! Is that? Ah, fuck! Is that a 6 or a 9? Oh man!
Yeah.
Fuck this. Okay, well we'll figure that out later. So we have a 4 pointing to a 9, for example, and a 10 pointing to an 8, for example. So.
Oh man, how would we tell a 6 and a 9 apart?
I'll just actually check if there's like both a 6 and a 9.
Because I do have a 6 and a 9 in my key, and they look identical. Like all of the styling of like I don't know if yours do, but mine have a background of like vines or whatever, kind of drawn on them as like a crest. And they have the playing card problem where both sides are right, both sides look right side up.
Yep.
So I don't know how to tell 6 from 9.
Yeah, I don't really have a good answer for you on that one. I'm looking at them to try and figure that out myself. Wait, hold on. Oh, hang on. Nope.
The one thing is we need to figure out what the input system is and what we're trying to solve.
Yeah. Okay, I can't figure out 6 or 9. Okay, so...
Okay, I learned something.
Yeah.
On my grid, I can click anywhere.
Okay,
and it'll,
by doing that...
Any spot I click on creates a lightning bolt. If I click on the lightning bolt, it becomes water, then becomes earth, then fire, and then it goes away if I click again. Okay. So we can input onto this. Can you input onto your grid? Or is your grid just a viewing thing?
So I can create symbols as well, I believe.
But I can't interact with any of the existing ones because there's 5 already on the board, and I can't. They're all stuck.
It looks like I can draw paths.
Oh,
did you see?
I just saw that.
A path coming up.
I saw a question mark looking path.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I just did another one. So I can't create tiles, but you can, and I can create paths, but you can't. I'm guessing.
Okay. Still need
Does
to work
that
on
make
figuring
sense?
out what our goal is. It probably involves those
s-
books.
It does involve the books, I'm sure of it. It probably means that there's a rock, paper, scissors system where some element that is isomorphic to 10 beats 8. So whatever element beats 8 should be associated with the number 10 somehow. Makes sense?
Sure, let's pick a number. Let's pick one of your books.
Yeah, okay. The easiest one, I'm looking at 6 beats 7.
Okay, so 6 is B4 and 7 is E2. So 6... so B4 is that leaf in the top right.
Yeah.
And
E2 has no symbol.
Yeah, E2 has no symbol. So E2
Okay,
has to be what so E2 has to be what beats 6?
Let me check that for you. 6 beats 7. So grass should B4 grass should be
so
E2.
So E2 loses.
Yes.
So it should be water.
Okay. All right, I'm going to attempt to draw a
connection
path.
between them?
Yes. Did anything happen?
I see a path. I think we need to create... I think we need to get all 5 solutions on the board, which means once we know what you need to draw, these paths are going to get harder to draw, because you need to make them all fit at once, I think.
Oh, okay, cool. That'll be fun. So why don't we start, instead of
inputting the dots?
Let's input the dots, and then I'll draw paths between them at that point. So, we've already done this connection. Let's do 3 beats 2.
Okay. So 2 is A3.
Okay.
3 is B1.
So lightning beating something else.
The lightning beats water.
Okay. So in A3, we're going to want to put a water symbol. A water node.
There we go.
All right. Let's do 10 beats 8.
10 is B3. And 8 is E1. So 10 beats grass.
Yeah.
Which is fire.
Okay.
So B3 is fire. There we go.
All right.
We're doing it. We're doing it. Or we're not.
5 beats 1.
5 is C3. 1 is D2. So you said beats 1? So
Let me double check that for you.
Beats fire is water.
5 beats 1.
So 1 is D2, which is fire.
Uh-huh. So water would be what beats that.
And it's 5, so C3 is water.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Last but not least, 4 beats... Fuck, 9. I don't know. Shit.
Oh boy. 4 is E5, which is the green that's there. And you said it was 9?
Yes.
9 is A4.
Okay.
And you said 4
we can make
beats.
a path there. Yeah.
Which direction is it? Which symbol do we do?
It is 4 beats 9.
4 beats 9.
So
and
a
9
water
is
node.
A4.
Yeah. So I believe you want to put a water node. Yep. Okay.
I think so.
So let's start making paths again. So what is 6 to 7?
So the easiest thing would be for you to start with doing A4 to E5 because nothing else is going to get in the way. So we might as well just do that one first.
There you are.
We also, if I remember correctly, we had one that went from B4 to E2, which also looks pretty straightforward at this point.
Okay.
Let's see. And yeah, we pretty much have to try to remember from what you had before.
I believe that D2 connected to C3, right?
I don't know because I don't have the books.
Okay. Can you tell, we'll work backwards. What are the numbers for those two nodes? What is C3?
C3 is 5.
Okay, so that node beats node 1.
1 is D2.
Okay, so yeah,
I'll it's just that little corner.
I'll connect the water symbol to the fire symbol right there.
Yeah.
Now that one lit up, meaning that I believe that the other two paths that we just did, we flipped the, we must have flipped
might be backwards.
the 6 and the 9.
Because it is hard to communicate.
Are wrong. Yeah. One way or the other, I believe I'm gonna go ahead and guess that this is another connection.
Yeah, you can process of elimination the other two paths because they're all that's left. Okay, yes. So yeah, our symbols are backwards. So if that's grass, this one's probably supposed to be fire.
Okay.
And this one's probably supposed to be oh, shit. What's on the other side of lightning? Okay. Oh, that's what I did. Or did I? Or was that what it was already? Shit.
This is different. Okay, let's go. Let's double back. So,
what's different?
A4. Well, we might have gotten the numbers 6 and 9 confused. That's the other issue.
Oh, that's also true.
Yes. Yeah. So, I'm looking at 6 beats 7. What is our setup there?
6 and 7 are E2 and B4. Yes.
E2 and B4. Okay. So if I go with this, okay, that's good. And all right, so this just change that fire node to be a water node. Right?
I think.
Okay, we'll do this properly. So, what is the number for E5?
Oh, the thing on the other side of the thing on the other side of grass is lightning.
Okay,
water
we can
doesn't
do it this way too.
Turns out water doesn't interact with grass at all.
Okay, well,
I was thinking of Bulbasaur. I was like, wait a minute. Like I was like,
how his name is pronounced. It's Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur.
It's like the grass should be strong against water, but that's not how this thing works. Wait a second. So I was guessing it because I can't see the lightning that well from back here. Okay.
Bulbasaur and Squirtle have the same accent. Squirtle, Bulbasaur.
Yeah, but only Squirtle has cool sunglasses.
That's because he was a gang member.
Whereas Bulbasaur has raw talent.
Squirtle could just be like one of those guys that has like a scared straight program. Like goes in front of a bunch of like middle schoolers. Bulbasaur is so
overpowered. He can give people like tentacle massages and then they evolve.
Squirtle would go in front of middle schoolers and be like, I used to think I was tough. I used to think I was hardcore.
Oh god. I want to see Squirtle scared straight.
Oh, it'd be fucking great. I used to rob people, but then I saw my homie get taken out right in front of me.
Oh, I'm in a pretty rad Dark Crystal set right now.
Oh, I should have been paying attention. I'm looking at a desk. It says take.
I'm in Olgra's observatory and it's pretty rad.
I think I can just open this door. I cannot.
The door has an elder sign on it.
How do you crouch in this game? Oh, found it.
C, maybe? Yeah. Did you actually have to crouch?
Yeah, I found a sewer system, actually, weirdly enough. It took me to a creepy
Oh, that texture's broken.
Creepy. Okay,
I'm also going down into a sewer. Am I gonna run into Clanker's Cavern?
I don't know.
I'm gonna turn a corner and see a giant mechanical shark face. Oh, loading screen. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's you, I think.
It's a sex toy.
Finally, another soul here to save me.
Oh, that's not you.
I've been trapped in this hellish castle for ages. Now listen, there is a way for us to escape, but I need your help. You see that apparatus over there? Get it to work and retrieve the stone within. I'll explain later. Once you're done, meet me upstairs in the greenhouse. Good luck, friend.
Oh, loading screen. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's you, I think.
It's a sex toy.
He has used it.
No, we secured it. I don't see how anyone
Oh, that's not you.
could access to this.
And that is why I must unmake it.
What the fuck?
What have you done?
I said a strong disaster. He has made himself eternal. And hopefully shattering the dagger will contain his curse.
Did you get a cutscene?
I'm getting a bunch of dialogue. It's like a bunch of ghosts just talk to each other. That was really weird.
Oh.
And very, very thick European accents.
Oh, well, I saw a green guy that was like us, and he's
Oh.
begging for our help to get him out of here. Uh-oh.
Oh, what the fuck was that electricity noise?
Uh-oh.
You're about to die, aren't you?
I'm in a room full of
Right.
Tesla coils, and I'm like
Oh.
waist high in water.
Oh.
Yeah, and I feel like maybe those water's level is gonna go up.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm the one who gets to die this time. Hooray.
That's great.
All right. Have you found a puzzle chamber yet?
Yes, so I have a circuit with a bunch of resistors on it.
Oh. Well, I have a series of weird. They look like the ooze canister from Ninja Turtles 2. And they have bands on the top and bottoms of said canisters, like they're like pairs I'm supposed to communicate to you.
Okay. I don't know if I can interact with any of these things, but I guess I'll go up and press one.
I have a big lever, which might... Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So I have a big lever that I think starts the puzzle, and I'm hesitant to start that, obviously.
Is the water level rising?
Not currently, but I think it will.
Okay.
So around the room, there's 6 Tesla coils.
All right.
And I found that one of the Tesla coils already has one of the canisters on it.
Okay.
The other ones do not. So I think I need to
Okay.
figure out which... Okay, 2 of them have canisters on them. I think I need to
anything that's
figure out
color
which
themed,
canisters to
like
put on them.
Red, green, yellow, and blue. I have a lot
Yes.
of elements that are
All of
those
the
colors.
canisters have those on them.
Okay, some arrangement of them. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, and there are 6 different Tesla coils. Do you have like a series of things in a circle at all in your room? I'm trying to figure out how to...
Effectively, yes.
Okay.
I don't have 6 of them though. I have 6
Oh,
in
they
a
did it.
big loop and 3 in a minor loop.
They did
And
it
then,
tricky. There's a cable
yeah.
on the ceiling connecting the Tesla coils in a sequence that is not the same thing as their sequence around the room. So that I found the tricky part already.
Okay.
So that's one thing they're doing here. Uh-oh. Oh, I might have found the real time limit. I don't think the water level's rising. There's a giant globe of electricity in the middle of the room that I think is slowly lowering. Okay. So I think I can figure out the sequence of what order the things are in.
Okay.
But I don't know which one's first or which one's last necessarily. But assuming that the one at the begin by the terminal I'm at is the first one, then Tesla coil 1 is blank, 2 is blank, 3 has yellow and green, 4 is blank, 5 has red and blue, and then 6 is blank.
Okay. So, I can't really help you. I can probably give you the answer. I do see those 3, like, I see the non-blank ones I see in front of me. I can tell you that much.
You can see the ones that are already filled in.
I can't see the ones that are already filled in, but I can't interact with anything as far as I can tell.
You have no additional
I can just
information?
communicate things with you. I can
Okay.
tell you that yellow and green is not directly connected to red and blue.
Okay, I'm just gonna pull this lever because I think we're already getting killed.
Sounds
Okay.
good. Ow,
Hello.
ow. Okay, I died because I'm standing in water. I didn't
there's-
die, but I
Oh,
got
I
stunned.
think- Okay, I think the lever is what you're supposed to pull when you think you have the solution because the lightning just got way lower. I'm gonna die.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm gonna die. Okay, so you have no information about like what the first one's supposed to be or anything?
Not that I am aware of, no. The one in the middle just has a single yellow stripe on it.
The one in the middle has a yellow stripe.
Yes.
Like the fourth or fifth, like the third or fourth one or something?
Oh, mine aren't in a sequence, right? So I have 6 nodes in a loop, and then between them I have 3 as well that are like connected to the outside loop, but they're not a part of it. So it's like I have a circle of 6, then I have a circle of 3 in the middle, but they're not. It's the middle one isn't a circle. It's like connected differently than that.
Oh, I'm about to die.
Okay, well, let's just reset the puzzle.
Well, we need to we're trying to figure out anything first.
Fair.
So you say there's 3 in the middle. Did
Yes.
they correlate at all to the ones on the outside? Like, are they matching in any way? Like the ones that are near them?
I don't know. That's a really good question. I wonder if this is kind of almost like a mastermind game.
There's some way that I'm supposed to figure out. We're supposed to figure out which canisters to go in which things.
Yes.
And like each one has 2 bands of color on them, and they're sometimes the same color or sometimes different colors, and some of them only have 1 band of color on them. Like they might be a starting or end piece. So like I think they match up with each other like dominoes.
Yeah, I think you're correct. I think that it's either like Mastermind or something like Domino-esque. I think that's correct. So then I'm wondering if maybe it's supposed to be... Yeah, okay, well, you died.
That was quite a shock.
That was fucking annoying pun. Fuck you, game. I have people in my chat that want quick shoutouts. Hi! Jesus Christ.
There you go, you filthy animals.
Enjoy your rum, bastards. I actually swore off drinking a couple days ago.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, alright, drop this right back in here. I guess I'll step in the water again.
What could go wrong?
Well, I just heard the sound of the puzzle starting because Zappy's stock sound effect zapped right on in.
Right on the time that I walk in.
Can you run by? Can you tell me what diodes, like the colored bands, are again? I'll just start calling out like what they're connected to. Just pick one of them.
Like what?
Just pick one of the canisters that has a colored band on it.
Like the ones I have on hand, or the ones that are already in testicoils?
Ones that are already in testicoils.
So one of them is yellow and green, and the other one is red and blue.
Okay, so the yellow and green one is connected to 4 other nodes, one of which is blue and green, one of which is red by itself, the other is blue by itself, and the other is yellow by itself.
Connected to 4 different nodes?
Yes. This the yellow and green one is also located in the middle. It's a part of the inner loop.
Do
you happen to have anything on the ceiling?
I just the thing on the ceiling is the impending death ball.
Okay. You said that there were also like ways that they were connected to each other that was like tricky.
Well, they're just all in a sequence of a wire. It's just that they don't... The intuitive thing would be to go around in a circle, but actually the wire connects them in a non-linear order. It's mostly just one little...
order?
Or it's linear, as in that it's one wire, but it's not the intuitive circle around the room. Like you go most of the way around the room of the coils being in order, but then the wire connects to 2 of them in the wrong order, right at the last second to just to screw with you. Or assuming that they're all in the order of the room.
So your Tesla coils are ordered sequentially.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, it's just like non-obvious how that's done. Alright, in that case I think that there's probably some things that are on my screen that aren't very helpful. So every node that I have appears to have a light bulb with it that may or may not be turned on. We'll try to experiment with that in a bit. Let's take another canister. What's another one that you have that's already in a Tesla coil?
I have one that's yellow and green and one that's blue and red.
Can you take... Can you take... You said you have a canister that's just a single yellow band, right?
I do.
Can you put that in a Tesla coil that's between those two?
Okay.
Are they one hop from each other?
They are. There's one between the two of them. Yeah, and now there's a yellow in there, in that spot. That's just one yellow. Is it 2 bands of yellow or 1 band of yellow?
1 band of yellow.
Okay, because I have both in my my arsenal of like 6 or like 8 different canisters to try to figure out to put in here. All right, well we're about half dead now, and we have 3 to go.
From the red blue, do you have a double blue banded one?
I do have a double blue banded one I can put in.
Yeah, put it after that one, I guess.
Okay, and that's the end of the sequence in that direction.
Okay, can you
we have two that are we have 2 empty ones that are before the yellow and green one.
Okay, that one's connected to let's try blue green and then blue single behind that one.
There is no blue green.
Okay. Can you do single red?
I have single red.
Okay, do that one, I guess.
Okay, and then the last one attached to single red.
Blue.
All right, moment of truth. I guess I'll pull the lever and see what happens.
This won't work, but this might give us more information. Ow!
Oh. The first one's correct. The blue
How do we know
worked. It went when it was lighting across the sequence. It got to the blue one and then went on to the red. It went on to the single red, and that's when it hurt you, and it lowered my lightning more, and it also destroyed the single red for that matter.
Okay. So we have single blue.
So there's something between single blue and yellow green.
Okay. Can you remove yellow green from the Tesla coil that it starts in and put it after single blue? No. Okay, so that one's locked in. Okay. So single blue was correct to start with, right?
Yeah. It went past that, then rejected the single red, and spit it back into the starting inventory spot.
Do you have blue green?
Oh.
Okay. Well, we're figuring it out. Third time's the charm. They're the ones that give us a time limit on this.
We're all dead.
I mean, well, it's a video game, dead. There's clearly another party. It's not like this expedition seems to really value human life anyway, let alone the people on it. Alright, so in the first Tesla coil, can you put the canister with a single blue?
I'm currently running back to the test chamber.
That's fine.
It spawns me back in the pipe when we die. Alright. So, Tesla 1, 2, 3. So the third Tesla is yellow-green. 4, 5. The fifth Tesla is red-blue. So I don't think they're changing.
Okay. Nope. So, just to clarify, do you have a blue-green canister?
No.
That sucks. So it was yellow-green?
Yeah, my third is yellow-green, and my fifth is red-blue.
And you can't remove either of those, yeah?
No.
Okay.
So those two were already correct.
So first... okay. Can you try 2 blue at the start, then red, then yellow-green?
2 blue... Single red or double red?
Single.
And then yellow, green. Okay.
And then yellow. Single yellow.
All right. And then red, blue.
And then red, blue, and then can you do blue, yellow?
There's no blue, yellow.
Okay, just put some random shit in there then.
And just see what happens.
Yep.
Oop, making it to 3, 4, 5, oh, we made it. I think we just won. Nope.
No, because we didn't do the last one.
Nope, the last one's wrong.
Yeah.
Huh. So that means there isn't a guaranteed first correct answer because we changed the first one.
That's correct. Yeah, that's
Because
what
we
I was
used
trying
one
to
blue
deduce.
before. So it's
Yeah,
not so it's not a right answer. It's more like there's a sequence that you can make work on your page or something, or whatever you're looking
That's
at.
correct. Yep.
So you hit like so you're probably looking at some kind of bizarre sequence, like those stars or whatever we were dealing with before, and you hit a dead end.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Do you have a red, green?
Yes.
Okay, that one will be first. Then single blue.
Red, green. I have to go pick them all up one by one.
Yep. Yep.
So red, green, single blue.
Uh-huh. And then you have yellow, green.
Red, green. Yeah, red, green, single blue, yellow, green.
Single yellow.
Single yellow. Red, blue.
And then blue, blue.
All right, I'm gonna go pull the lever. Hopefully I don't die.
Yeah, hopefully. Okay, good. Yay.
It's slowly sequencing.
Yay.
It's drama. It's drama.
Yay. That should be
Yay!
it. Shock
I
therapy.
didn't die
What a
again.
fucking achievement name.
Oh no,
Ah,
that's a bad. Don't do that.
Nah.
That's
I've heard
a
that-
very bad.
No. Electroshock therapy actually does work for some people. I've heard
not
that it's
recommend.
weirdly effective for depression, but
I will rate it very lowly on Yelp.
fair.
Ah, they
I
gave
mean,
me
it's
like a
clearly
blue.
not for you.
They gave me like a blue crystal.
You do like a autoerotic self-electrocution.
All right, there's a fucking bench that's one leg's on the ground and one leg is on the second stair of a staircase.
Ah, clipping.
That's no, it's not clipping. It's just placed like an asshole. It's diagonal bench, like it's up in the correct angle. It's just why would it be there?
I don't know, you want to have a sit when you're walking up or down the stairs.